calls a 187, it's a homicide. Send the ops up to heaven, I say 817, calls a 187, it's a homicide. Look, I got them youngins, they thuggin', they know when the boss said I ain't gotta tell them little niggas to go. How about a squeeze or releasing the demon in his face to see me dead on the floor like that? Why that boy told like that? Why that boy walk like that? Probably cause he got a Glock and it's stuck in his pocket, he throwing the bricks back. And forward Texas is crucial, them youngins killing where I'm from. From that south to the east to the west, them niggas going dumb. Rip up his body, we bringing the side, we taking one trip, we gon' hit him for show. Ain't paying shit for them niggas to get you, they come in and get you right after the show. I'm like, hold up.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Disciples of Co-Lord. I am your host, Goldie.
And I am the co-host, Reginald L. Williams. How y'all doing this weekend, man?
Doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. How was your weekend?
Yeah, it was okay, man. I'm still a little fucked up and depressed about all this shit going down in Uvalde. That shit was bad. I mean, as more and more the story unfolds and the truth is going to come out, I don't think the truth will ever come out about why they did not, initially go into the school instead of, they was actually tackling parents and keeping them from going in.
The lady, she went in there. She got arrested. Yeah, she went in there and got her 2 kids. She was even heroic enough to go in and go get her kids instead of them going in. That's what y'all get paid for. I guess you only shoot unarmed people.
I know, because it was a police in Kansas City. This chick, Leona Hale, 26 years old, black chick, right? Yeah. Pregnant. They shot her, hands up in the air. You know what I'm saying? She's with a boyfriend or something, with a dude, and it was, I guess the car was reported stolen or something like that. So when they tried to pull him over, you know what I'm saying, he fled. And then he got out the car and ran. So when she got out the car, she had her hands up. She didn't try to run. She had her hands up, and they shot her. She ain't died. She in stable condition. But, I mean, that shit down there in Uvalde, because the dude even posted this shit out on Facebook. But, yeah, man, I mean, the shooting down there with the parents, I mean, the dude was in the building for like 90 minutes. And 90 minutes before they even try to breach the room. And I think what they scared of is the truth gonna come out when they start doing the autopsies and start finding out how many of these kids actually could have been saved, and maybe how many of them died, from bullets from the police officers.
Oh, so they was shooting?
I think so.
Damn. Oh, so they did breach the building. I thought they didn't breach until
after everyone was dead.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because some of the kids were playing dead. I watched an interview with a little boy who was, him and one of his friends was playing dead. I guess they was in adjoining classrooms, so he was kind of going back from classroom to classroom. And he told his friend to be quiet, just play dead. And because they was getting 911 calls from inside the classroom. Yeah. So that's bullshit saying they thought all the kids, at first they were saying they thought all the kids were dead. Everybody inside the room was dead. But they was getting 911 calls from inside the classroom. So all the kids wasn't dead. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, and that's just what's the sad, really, really, I mean, I ain't gonna say it's really, really sad, but that's a very conservative town who backs the blue. They backed the blue. And the blue did not back them. And that was just for 19 children and the teachers, that's a damn shame for the teachers to be braver than the police officers. And now the dude that was running it, he got sworn into the city council secretly. You know what I'm saying? He was already scheduled to do it. They were supposed to have a ceremony, but since that came up, they was kind of do it low key. And he's kind of been avoiding investigators, and not cooperating, with the Texas Rangers about the investigation, man. That's so sad. I don't know what they going to, I don't know what we can do to stop this. We have really, I hate to say it, we're becoming one of the most deadliest countries to live in. There's no secret. You come here, your kids are not, our educational system is a joke for one already. We're not in the top. I would say we're not in the top 5 when it comes in the fields of mathematics and science, which are 2 of the most important fields of education, given the way the technology is growing. So, I mean, I don't know what I mean. That just hurt my heart, you know what I'm saying? And for parents, all parents that got kids going to school right now, because it's like, and do I buy my kid a backpack or a bulletproof vest? Because it's just like, it's so jacked up here in our country that we let it get this far to this, and it's going to keep happening. We keep thinking it's going to stop. When is it going to stop? When is it going to stop? And now it's like, no, when is the next one? When is the next one? And now they want to say, oh, these people suffering from mental illness. What happened to motherfuckers just being evil? That was fucking evil. Because he posted on Facebook, I'm going to shoot my grandma in the face. Then he went and shot his grandma in the face. Then he came back and posted, I just shot my grandma in the face. Then he came back and posted, I'm going to go shoot up an elementary school. I went to Facebook jail for saying, you can't choke a woman without her consent. But then this dude can post shit like that. And then like that's so jacked up that it was just so messed up. And I, watching that story, following that story, and the police are just constantly making themselves look worse and worse.
Contradicting themselves.
Yeah.
Because how they did, it's a lot. And then it really touched home because my partner, that was her, she lost her niece and nephew in it.
Really?
Yeah, they stay down there. Shout out to Romy, man.
Oh, man.
My prayers goes out to you and your family. Her sister lost her kids in it. Sent her kids to school, man, and they ain't come back home. So, I mean, I don't know how to say that. Like Lobinos, shout out to the Lobinos family.
Oh man, my heart goes out to to all of the family members and loved ones that unfortunately lost their life in that. I mean, horrific fucking tragedy. It's just never ending. It's just so never ending here in America. Because we do have so many sick ass people. We just had the shooting at the grocery store with little racist white boy, going in and just killing people, killing people at the grocery store because he just felt like
killing black people.
Yeah, because he subscribed, So, we was talking about the RICO deal with all these rappers that got caught up in that RICO deal, right? Talking about with their music. But yet Tucker Carlson does the same thing. He's the one spreading this shit about, the replacement theory. Yeah, Tucker Carlson is one of the, he's like a Republican, right-winged, I don't know if he's a journalist or whatever. He's on one of those news stations. I don't know. But you can hear him on NPR, because I got partners that be listening to NPR and shit, And I listen to it just to see what the hell they talking about. I want to know what the hell they talking about, because they secretly trying to put together some shit. But the whole replacement theory is that some white people think that, America is trying to replace white people with people of color.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like this belongs to them. You know what I'm saying?
They stole it. Yeah. And they stole us.
Yeah.
And now we all over it.
Everybody migrated here. Either you migrated here or you was imported here. So like my African ancestors, they were imported here. So I mean, the whole it's crazy. It's so crazy. They got, if you don't like it, then go home. I am home. This is my home.
Yeah, you made it that way.
Yeah, shit. Nah,
don't regret that you brought us over here.
Shit, nah, I'm fucking glad. I'm glad to be an American, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I can be objective and look at the fucking problems we have in our country and go, okay, this shit needs to be addressed and needs to be fixed, I'm so skeptical that we'll ever fix racism because it's so deeply embedded in the fabric of this country. Yeah. But this mess with our children, and they even talk about, we should give the teachers guns. You should give teachers guns because some of y'all parents, our kids do bad.
Bad as hell.
Shit,
end up shooting one of their goddamn kids.
Yeah. And I don't think some of the teachers, I wouldn't doubt that some of them pack pistols anyway.
I would.
And, and I wouldn't blame them for doing it. Even though you're not supposed to have a gun or firearm on you know what I'm saying, on the premises, on school premises.
They had this conversation a couple years ago.
Yeah.
About the teachers having guns. And now I feel like the teachers was so much braver than the police. That right there is just distasteful for the police officers just to not do nothing. You scared, really. And
that town, and they were probably so relaxed for him to get into school that easy, because all the schools around here, door propped open. The shit gonna keep changing.
That shit crazy. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard, that he came through the back. I mean, he was able to get into school so easy because of the seniors. It was already there. And what the little kids got to do with you, though?
Nothing.
I mean, you was getting bullied, okay, so what the little kids...
Bullied? I know that they ain't got shit
nothing to do. You finna graduate, it's over with.
Yeah.
I mean, I got bullied in high school. It's over with. When I graduated, I didn't think about shooting them up. I ain't got to go no more. It is what it is. I mean, I ain't get bullied to the point where I'm just getting beat up, but, I mean, shit, I ain't look like this in high school. I didn't get my little swag shit until I was like 20, 21. I was a late bloomer. I didn't have it.
Yeah, instead of, kids going to school and shoot. That was bad, though. To go to an elementary school, that was so cowardly and just evil of him to do it. And you notice how they don't really show too many pictures of that dude.
Yeah, they don't.
I seen one photo of the dude. That's it. Just one photo of him. Not really too many photos of him. It's just, they don't want to put that. I don't know why they don't want to put his picture out there. Anybody else who allegedly does something.
They all over the news.
Especially if they people of color. And I'm pretty sure he was, of Latino descent. But it just, my heart goes out, to all the families of Uvalde.
Yeah.
And, man, we got to do better. I don't know what the solution is, because since we're such a capitalistic country.
It's the guns, but I don't think you should be able to get. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of like in the middle of it, because I feel like you should have the right to bear arms, but then at the same time, I feel like it should be like a more thorough check. Like mental, or just, I don't feel like a 18-year-old should be able to walk in and get a semi-automatic.
They can't walk in and fucking buy beer. How can you go walk in and buy a gun when you can't even buy beer?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
It's just, and the deal is this too. If somebody really want a gun,
you can get one.
You ain't stopping nobody from buying a gun in America. America has more guns than we have, people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We love our guns. The average person that owns a gun don't just own one gun.
Nope.
That's the average person.
I don't own a gun.
Yeah.
I don't own a gun.
But the average person that owns a gun probably has a plethora of weapons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you notice, during the COVID pandemic, the price of bullets went up because people was buying. They wasn't just buying toilet paper. They were buying bullets, too. I mean, they getting ready.
Everything went up, man. I went in there to go grocery shopping, I just moved to my spot, so I'm like, all right, I'm finna go grocery shopping. Going grocery shopping for one child and one adult, it shouldn't be that much. Just to get it for a week. Not a month, just a week. It shouldn't be that much. But it was high. It was real high. Like shit that I ain't even, because, food been coming from my grandma's house. I've been fucking her shit up. But I'm just saying, like, me trying to be, what I'm saying? I'm going to go to the grocery store. I ain't going to fuck with my grandmama this week. I'm going to go next week. You got to alternate that shit. So I'm like, I'm going to go next week. I'm going to buy my own shit this week. Shit. That shit was hot. Eggs, milk, toilet paper was hot. And then the crazy part about it, and I'm not switching my toilet paper. I just had to take that L. The toilet paper went up like $2. It's $20. For my I use Cottonelle. It's $20. It's some good-ass toilet paper, but it's $20 for a roll of toilet paper. Gas is almost $5. Gas ain't even gassing no more because that bitch is coming right out.
Yeah. That's so messed up, because I had a conversation with one of my family. We were talking about it, and they had, I love her, but she had the most illogical reason for why, inflate the
president.
Nah, it wasn't that. She said they was doing that to raise the value of the dollar. Like that's not going to raise the value of the dollar. The value of the dollars is I believe is pending on the amount of gold we have in our gold reserve. Mm-hmm. You actually lowered the value. They actually lowered the value of the dollar to the American citizen. You know what I'm saying? Our money don't spend nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I travel to different countries, I got to get my money changed over, and depending on the country I go to. You know what I'm saying? If it's a third world country like Pakistan, my dollar is good. You know what I'm saying? One of my dollars is 3 of theirs.
Yeah, that's how Mexico is.
Yeah, but if I go to Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, or, you know what I'm saying, Bahrain, the UAE, no. 3 of my dollars equal 1 of theirs.
Damn.
It's really, really expensive. You know what I'm saying? So,
and they used to it, though, right?
I mean, the dollar ain't shit. We don't,
He said the dollar ain't shit.
The dollar ain't shit. We don't mass produce. What's our main export?
We don't.
We really don't have a main export. They're not wearing the same clothes that we wear. And even some of the clothes that we do wear, they're getting made in China. You know what I'm saying? All the Nike products and everybody, go get the new KDs. I'm going to get the new LeBrons and shit. It's straight fucking exploitation. Our cars, foreigners ain't driving our cars. They ain't buying you're not going to go to China and see a fucking Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? They ain't rocking our shit like that. The only country I went to and I saw a lot of American cars was Saudi Arabia. You're not going to see a pickup truck in the UK. They ain't driving no damn pickup trucks.
What they driving out there?
They be little bitty cars. They drive a lot of Range Rovers because I think they make the Range Rovers out there.
Oh, okay.
Range Rover. I think the Range Rovers come from the UK.
So the only cars that's made over here is the GMCs? GMs.
So you got Ford. We got 3 main car manufacturers.
Ford is the best in Texas. Yeah,
so Ford, Chevy, like GM, but GM make a little bit of everything. GM is just the plant where these cars get made. So like Cadillacs, Chevy.
Oh, so Cadillac is made over here.
Yeah, Cadillac is an American car.
Okay.
Chevys are American cars.
What about the Benz?
Mercedes-Benz is a German car.
Damn, that's crazy. They drive a lot of them in Germany.
The Germany, you see a Benz be a damn taxi.
What?
Yeah, the Benz is a taxi over there.
That's crazy.
We rent Benzes over there and we go over there, for work. That's that's a rental car over there. It's just the price is hiked up over here.
Because it's fucked up. You making me want to move.
Nah, you don't want to move. I mean, but Germany was the first place I ever went to. I damn near called home. Was like, man, sell all my shit. Ain't coming back.
You liked it?
Yeah, I loved it.
My old lady German.
Yeah, German fly.
She want to go. She want to go. Her dad is from Germany, and she want to go.
One of the cleanest places I've ever been to. The friendliest places I've ever been to. It's cool.
Do they look good over there though?
Yeah.
Because you said the UK, they kind of like got big feet and shit.
UK women, nah.
They pretty?
Beautiful. Beautiful when they're young.
Oh, well, see, that's what I'm saying.
Then they get that rested bitch face. That's what I argued with one of my coworkers. Is he was like, I was like, there's some good looking older women here. And he was like, Reg, there's not any good looking older. And we were riding around. And I'll be pointing out women. Hey, she look good. She look like Reg. She's fucking ugly. Like, dude, she's hot. He was like, nah, she's not. Like, I think they do, but they when they're young. Because their legal age of consent is like 16 over there. And they will shoot at you. They'll be in the bars and shit.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Since it's legal over there to be to fuck a 16-year-old, 17, 18, or whatever, would you nah, I got kids. Or you a baby?
Yeah, there was one girl, because one chick, she was like, I think she was 19. Beautiful. She had the most beautiful long red hair, and she had on this baseball cap kind of turned backwards. And we was like, what you doing up there? We was in this bar. Like, she was like 19, but she didn't look 19. She had this baby face. So I was like, damn, but they'll say shit like this to you. Age just a number, isn't it? Like, nah.
Nah, it ain't.
Nah, sorry. She was too little, too, so it was just like.
She kind of looked like a kid. See, I got an age range, even no matter where. I don't think I'll go under 25. And I'm only 31.
I won't go under 20.
20?
Yeah, because you got to be old enough to get in the bar to drink.
No,
so,
21 is in the bar to drink.
I know.
What you mean?
Yeah, I still won't go under 20. That just being 20, she can't go. She can't go to a bar.
I dated a 19-year-old. I ain't dated her, but yeah, I did it to her though. I felt bad because she had a fake ID. Yeah, and I wasn't number like 26, but I was like, she was 19 or 18. She was young, but this is my little trick. Yeah. I'd be like, we get in the car, and I was smoking back then. We get in the car, and I'd be like, hey, go get me a cigar at the QT. I go to QT or 7-Eleven. They're gonna ID. Yeah. I know who it's though. Now I drove. She was like, you passed up all it. Now I'm going to QT. Go to QT because let's see what I ain't even got to ask you what your age is no more. So I go to take her to QT. Oh, she come out with the cigar, and I was smoking cigarettes at the time. She come out with the cigarettes. Then I was like, okay, so she old enough. Okay, bet. I mean, a couple months fly by. We had some sexual encounters. We chilled, we vibe. But when she made me start guessing is when I played like a Nicki Minaj song, and she was like, you listen to her? She old. And when she said that, I was like, oh, shit. I started raising. He was raising. That was a red flag right there. Don't tell me that she old. You know what I'm saying? And then I think I put on some 2 Chainz.
How old is she?
She was like 18, 19.
Nicki Minaj?
No. Nicki Minaj is almost 40.
She old. She is old.
No, I mean, she's older. But, like, if anybody under 25 is going to be like, I ain't witnessed the come up. I can't even respect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. But anybody in my age group, anybody that's 25 and up is going to say, I don't listen to Nicki Minaj, but she do go hard, though, because you witnessed that. You witnessed the iconic moments that she had. You might not even agree with who she is or what she do, the bars and all that shit, but you got to give it respect. Like, I don't think Tupac is just hard, but I witnessed it. My mama made me witness it. So I can't really just be like, Tupac trash. But a young dude gonna be like, he ain't really that hard. You ain't witnessed Brenda had a baby. You didn't witness the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The moments that he had. You ain't witness him spitting at the paparazzi. You ain't witness him going through that little trial that he went through. You ain't witness I get around. You ain't witness all that. You didn't ride in the car with your mama when she listening to that and she drinking her gin and juice. You could say Snoop Dogg, but I witnessed that.
I wouldn't give Snoop. I mean, Snoop okay. Snoop ain't got, he ain't got.
He
Pac,
cool.
Pac was so versatile, and Tupac was more of an activist than a lyricist. But I mean, for me, I ain't gonna say age ain't a number, but their maturity in the way they carry themselves and conduct themselves. I've dated girls younger than my daughters, and I've asked my daughters how they feel about it.
I don't like that.
Yeah, my daughter's like, okay, that's cool. But one of my daughters, her friends, they be trying to get me to go out with them and stuff. Pops, come hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? They be like, your daddy kind of fly. You know what I'm saying? But,
I mean, it is something like that.
And as long as the girl is cool with it, because some of them be intimidated by the fact that they're around my daughter's age, and some of them just like, oh, that's cool. They just like, okay, that's cool. They talk to them and stuff, and like, okay, chill.
See, at a certain extent, it's okay. But my situation, I'm 31. Well, I'm about to be 31 in October. My dad is older than me, right? Yeah. And then he dated, and I don't know if they still date, but he dated a 19-year-old. That's super weird to me. It's legal, but I can understand, like, hidden. I'm talking about real life, like, girlfriend, like, live in, you know what I'm saying? Like, this my babe, this your stepmama, like, you gonna have to. And I just thought that was just super weird.
I don't know. I read a story about this woman in Africa, 62 years old, married a 9-year-old boy.
And now that's super weird. That's just out of control weird. Like,
nasty.
What can you do? Like, what is going on? But I don't know.
Age limit to true love. Nah, lady, that boy can't even.
Nah,
he can't even produce.
It ain't even shooting out nothing. He's shooting blanks around. He told me he can't even produce juice yet. He's shooting blanks, my boy.
Ain't lying. She got it. What you gonna steak for dinner? Nah, you gonna get that nigga a Lunchable. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Okay. I don't know, cause the age difference is. I don't know. I guess it's okay, cause I'm not the one to talk. Cause like I said, my girlfriend is 8 years older than me. That's almost a decade. To me, that's almost a decade. And then sometimes we have our moments, cause she be like, "Oh, I love listening to Gerald Levert when I clean up," and I just look at her like, "Baby, hold on to me." She's like, "Yes, I love him. He is so fine. He is so fine." I'm fine. I know who Gerald Levert is. That was my mama crush. Like, she kept saying that was my brother daddy. And I'm just like, if you don't know who his daddy is, just say that. But don't just be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
Derek is their daddy. Ugly. I don't know why she had a kid with Derek ugly.
Yeah.
Ugly.
Yeah. You don't name drop on here, Rich.
Yeah, fuck Derek, because I don't like Derek. He don't watch the podcast anyway. Nigga right don't know what internet is.
Yeah. Shout out to my T Jones, because she didn't like her baby daddy. And Gerald Levert was my brother's daddies for the longest. And that's what I like connect Gerald Levert to. Because she used to listen to Gerald Levert. Like, that was her shit. Yeah. Like, Gerald Levert was her shit. So when my girlfriend be like, put it on. Like, this is what I clean up to. And I'm like, bro, I clean up to Janae.
It's just music.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, whatever music move you.
Yeah.
But I couldn't be in a relationship. I don't think I could be in a relationship. I know I couldn't be in a relationship with a girl that young. Because I was talking to this one girl for a minute.
Yeah.
It was like a Chinese chick, Asian chick. And she was 22, 21, and she really wanted to be together. Yeah. And I was like, I thought about it. I was like, nah, that's too big of an age gap. Because I, especially
like, what do y'all talk about? I mean, like, sex, cool, but like when it gets to deep, it like stimulate my mind. Like, let's have a deep conversation. I don't see any.
Nah, me and her. I mean, she had a real good heart, so we would talk about just different. We would talk about different stuff. But as far as me being able to learn from her, since I'm a sapiosexual, I couldn't learn anything from her. So I was getting bored, and I won't lead nobody on. I'll tell them what it is. Yeah. And she's like, "You're not trying to handcuff me." And I'm like, "I will handcuff you, but I'm not going to."
I would handcuff you.
Yeah, but I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? But she was cool people, then I was like, okay. Because it is a little easier for men, because women, especially younger women now,
they develop more faster.
But they already mature. Girls are already mature faster than boys. But a lot of them like older guys. Yeah, they be like, these young dudes is on some other shit, some weird shit. They wearing hoochie daddy, you know what I'm saying, shorts and stuff.
Reg,
like that.
I was gonna get you some for your man. Hey, shout out to this. Shout out to Reg, because one of these days, we going to post a picture right here. I'm going to buy Reg a nice little hoochie daddy outfit. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do a photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? And Reg is going to photo shoot it at. He is going to be hooch daddy at. And I love it. I'm going to buy Reg these. I'm buying some. They coming. They on their way. But I just want us to have matching hoochie daddy outfits for the show one time.
She would have to Photoshop some fucking hoochie shorts on me. I'm not putting on that shit.
But you don't wear shorts above your knees? I've never seen you do it.
No, just at home when I'm at home working out. That's it. Hell,
Is that kind of gay? What is? I mean, I'm gay, so I can do anything I want to do. That's what I like about being gay.
Right at my knees is okay. So like when I golf, they got to be like at my knee. But anything mid thigh, I don't need you checking out my thighs.
I like it.
I wear boxes and shit. I'm old. One of my nuts might drop out from up under my boxes.
I'm here for the movement, man. Who's daddy? I'm here for that.
Nah, really trying to feminize men.
Make them gay.
Yeah, they can't make me shit. Any dude that come out the house with some
I'm just saying, Reg.
Daisy Dukes on.
With that shirt, you can get some white hooch daddy shorts. Ooh, with your man, you be fresh than a mud, man. No.
I can't do it. I refuse.
You refuse?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because who gonna be on top? That's what's gonna turn into. Because these cats right here, if you got on some Daisy Dukes as a man, dude, your card got to be it's getting revoked.
Hey, I seen a status, and it was a gay girl, and she was like, Man, y'all niggas looking so gay. It's making she was like, I love it because it's making them not even have a good you might as well date me. I look exactly like your boyfriend. I mean, we got the same features. Y'all getting your eyebrows arched, and y'all wearing weave just like we is, and y'all look like girls anyway, so you might as well. I don't like a nigga too pretty, though, besides Drake. Drake fine than a bitch. I love you. Shout out Drake. OVO, baby.
It's different when you get your mustache and shit. I get my mustache lined
You get your
up.
eyebrows?
No.
That's what I'm saying. They getting their eyebrows, and they getting their nails painted. They doing the most. They is getting waxed everywhere. Do you wax?
Hell no.
All right. Do you shave, period?
My face.
That's it.
That's it.
So your balls is hairy.
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got good hair.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
So you don't shave your underarms. You don't shave none of that. They shaving their underarms.
Even my arm hair. My arm hair is it's straight. My arm hair is straight.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. And then my chest hair. You got some people hair. You see some people like that. You got some nappy ass hair.
Hell yeah. I don't like that shit.
Nappy ass leg hair. You brush your legs. You know what I'm saying?
Just saying, if I was a dude, I'd probably do. I wear hooch daddy shorts. I got something on the way. It's a hooch daddy summer, baby. I'm gonna tag you in the post when I wear them too.
You wear your
Had them thighs out, baby.
That's different. That's for a woman.
Yeah.
Woman's supposed to do that. They can do that. I don't think that, to each man his own. But you know what I'm saying? But you ain't coming in my house. If one of my cousins, I see one of my family members this shit off,
They can't come in.
he can come in.
We roasting them. We
fine off.
fire their ass up.
Fine off on them.
I'm gonna be right there with you.
Let's see who
Get
I'm
'em.
listening. Hey.
To all my cousins, you come over Red's house with some Hooch Daddy shorts, it's on and popping. And I'm going to pull out the camera, we're going to record it, and we're going to drop it on the podcast.
Damon, Bunny Man, come to my house with some hoochie.
I don't think they ain't going to do that, though.
They wouldn't do it. All of them too gangster.
Yeah, they too gangster. Well, hold on, we got the younger generation. We got Mookie, we got Marche, we got...
Marche wouldn't do it.
Marche wouldn't do that. Mookie probably would.
Mookie got something.
He got something. Yeah,
Mookie got something.
Shout out to Mookie, man. We know you got some Hooch Daddy shorts.
Yeah, he got it.
Pat'd be the number one. I think Pat'd wear them.
Pat won't do it.
Pat,
I was slice and dice Pat ass. Pat too south side for that.
Yeah.
They know niggas on the south side.
Pat out the south side. You got some Hooch Daddy shorts. You better put them on and tag me in it.
That nigga know he know. Oh hell no, he damn sure ain't doing that. There wasn't no shit like that. Nigga.
No. Oh, what about D? Nah, D Rose. He just not finna do that. Shout out to D Rose. Y'all ever have some Hooch Daddy shorts? I'm gonna be roasting y'all for like 30 minutes on this podcast.
There's only a couple of men in our family that
Turn it up. Hey, Cam.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I got a question to ask you.
What?
So you rocking the Hooch Daddy shorts?
Hell no.
he said, hell no.
Hey, yo, welcome to the Disciples of Colloid podcast, man. We just doing a little poll running, man. We just want to see. I said I was with the movement, but my co-host Red said he can't do it, and I was just trying to see.
Thank you, Cam. Appreciate that, bro.
Man, hell no. Ain't nobody rocking no Hoochie Daddy shorts, man.
Hey, is it uncomfortable or what?
Man, that shit ain't player. That ain't gangster.
That just ain't manly. It's just not manly.
That ain't it. That just ain't it.
He's like, oh, what they gonna start wearing there? Halter tops? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a halter top, bro. Yeah, crop top. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. I wasn't no crop top, man. I don't know.
Oh, damn. Well, I so appreciate it, bro.
For sure.
All
right, dude. Take it easy, bro.
That shit crazy. I thought we was gonna get something about. Hello. Hey, D. Russell.
What's going on?
Say, man.
What's going on?
You checking in at the Disciples of Colloid podcast, man. We're running a poll, man. I got a quick question for you.
What's going on, man?
Hey, you with the Hoochie Daddy shorts or what?
With the what?
Hooch Daddy.
The Hoochie Daddy.
Yeah, the Hoochie Daddy shorts. Them little shorts that the dudes be wearing.
Hell nah, what the fuck is them? Booty shorts?
Yeah, they're like
booty shorts.
Yeah, they're like
exactly
booty shorts.
Exactly what they are, fam.
Little short shorts.
Booty shorts. Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, you ain't fucking with it. That's too. What's the reason why you not with it? What's the reason?
I ain't got nothing against it, but I mean, shit, I feel like some of that shit be too tight on some of these niggas be having that shit too tight. But I feel like shit, if a nigga got leg tats or something, you know what I'm saying, showing off leg tats, then it might be alright. You know, them hoes ain't fucking, you know what I'm saying, way up.
These shorts, like they like mid thigh area.
They Daisy Dukes
They
for
like
men.
they like boxing.
Yeah, basically.
Daisy Dukes for men.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta cut that out, man.
Yeah.
So it's a no for you.
That's a no for me. For sure.
Thanks, kinfolk.
All right, kinfolk, appreciate it.
Nah, for sure, man.
All right. Let me see. Hey, yo, Q.
What's up?
Hey, man, you on my podcast, Disciples of Colord, man, and hey, I had a quick question for you.
Hey, what's going on?
All right. Hey, you know the Hooch Daddy shorts, right?
Hey, who's your daddy short?
Yeah, the little
short ass shorts that you wear?
Yeah, you with the movement or what? You wearing them hoes or what?
Nah, man, I gotta have it just right. Just put them above the knees, just enough, but we can't go too far thigh high, man.
Exactly. Thank you, sir.
Wait.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, is it uncomfortable or what? Is it uncomfortable or what?
Nah, I'm just that just ain't my thing, man. I won't raise up like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's emasculating. That's what it is. It's emasculating.
Okay, we just running the poll, man. I sure appreciate that right here.
That was good.
Hey, man, I was calling you, man. You on the podcast, Disciples of Colord. Hey, man, we was calling to see if you like the Hooch Daddy shorts.
The hoop daddy shorts.
The Hooch Daddy shorts. Them short ass shorts these young niggas be wearing.
Oh, hell no. Sit down. Need them shits in the stove.
So I ain't gonna catch you this summer with no Hooch Daddy shorts on.
Man, you would never ever catch me down something. they call that a hot daddy something.
Hey, she can sit up here and calling people right who she think might wear. I'm like, ain't nobody wearing that shit.
Man, I see a lot of young cats wearing
It's
them.
them young cats.
Man,
Them niggas wearing them. They wearing them damn shorts with sweaters.
For real?
Hey, you know that's some weird shit going on in this world nowadays.
Boy,
Hell yeah, Hooch Daddy
I
shorts.
bet not ever. Me and JoJo seen that shit in the store. Them hoochie daddy shorts.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They really wearing them? Y'all really seeing them people?
Tell them they call above the knees, not above the rim shorts.
Oh man, that's nasty.
I bet not ever fuck with them shorts.
I thought I was gonna see you in some, you know what I'm saying, at the park or something on Miller or something like that.
No.
Nah, you ain't fucking with...
Them niggas wearing them, they need to be on Rosedale and Riverside.
On Harry Hines. Catch them on Harry Hines, you know what I'm saying? Hey, cuz, niggas like that got OnlyFans pages.
Nah, you hear me?
Yeah. Hey,
The only niggas wearing shit like that when they got they what they call it, the legs all shaped up and shit. They done came out the gym, they trying to throw the cuts off. The muscle man shorts.
Yeah.
Muscle man.
I will wear a leotard. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Put on some yoga pants.
I like them. I'm wearing mine, so y'all better not clown me too bad. I'm wearing mine.
You're a girl.
Brittany, don't ever do that. Hey, you better not have no knee-high socks on with you. No, Brittany and Ricky.
It's gonna be no damn knock-kneed ass.
Yeah, walk around here with them kickstand legs.
Hell no.
Yeah, I sure appreciate your input, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, anytime.
You go see a Bunny Man or something. That's right now. So you just call. So got a question for you. I know what the fucking answer gonna be. Wait. You know those new Hoochie Daddy shorts? Would you wear those Hoochie Daddy shorts?
What? Gucci Daddy.
Them Hoochie Daddy shorts.
They like real short
They
shorts.
like Daisy Dukes for men. The new fad that's out now.
Girl, you know I ain't gay. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
No, they don't be gay wearing it because they just.
Anytime you want to another man your ass. I mean, no disrespect to nobody gay or nothing like that, but because I don't even phantom that shit.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Brittany been calling people, right? I told her, ain't nobody gonna wear those. Nobody's gonna rock those. And she was like,
somebody gonna wear them. Somebody want to show somebody their ass.
That's right.
Get out like that.
Yeah, I know. We don't get down like that. So when you call, she was like, ass Wade.
Hey, don't get that. That's just like my little brother. Yesterday, I'm talking to my little brother, right?
Yeah.
And we was going through conversation, and I asked him what he finna do. And nigga said, man, me and my girl, we finna walk that T-Valley.
That's
motherfucker hung up.
I can't watch it. And there's some shit I stay away from. Anybody want to watch it, they can watch it. But I don't want to watch it.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a lesbian woman, and that shit is too gay for me.
Yeah, already. But see, my thing is, I don't condone anybody for what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's between you and God. I don't partake in that type of shit.
Yeah.
I don't get down.
It ain't.
To nobody or nothing like that, cuz, but I ain't that kind of fella.
Nah, I ain't entertained by it. It's like they trying to force it down our throats, so I don't know. Or force it in our mind, you know what I'm saying? Desensitize it to us.
They're not forcing shit, man. Life is choices. That's the choice you make.
Yeah. Now I'm talking about the way they putting it out there, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, who designed these shorts and think just men want to wear these shorts? You know what I'm saying?
Hooch daddy.
You know what I'm saying? They just trying to desensitize you to stuff like that. But hey, let me like I said, we're in the middle. We just had to ask you that since you was calling. I'm gonna hit you back soon as we finish this up.
Okay, so my answer is hell no.
Yeah, that'll be a no. Yeah, that'll be a no. Leg tats. To me, leg tats are kind of gay. Depending on where if you got leg tats on your thighs.
Oh yeah, they be. I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of.
Yeah, I ain't getting no leg tats on my thighs. It's like I get some on my calf muscles or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga with an ankle tat.
An ankle tat?
Like nah, you know.
I like the tattoos on the calf muscle. I like that. That's my next tattoo. Is on my calf muscle. That was 3 dudes.
Ain't none of them finna say it.
And nobody said they like Hooch Daddy
shorts. A couple of them we probably could call. Like, yeah, I got something on there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit.
No Hooch Daddy shorts, but I guess
I got shorts on the back that say saucy on the back. That's gonna be the next thing. It's like, man,
saucy. I like them, man. I think they cool looking, especially when they booty be all out. Oh, I'm gay, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like seeing dudes sag. I get tired looking at dudes sag and seeing they nasty ass drawers out.
I do like when it be like they pants and then it be like a little like the top of their boxes like that little elastic band.
That's one thing. That ain't even sagging. I'm talking about what niggas ass cheeks
is hanging, and then they got the tight ass pants on with their ass hanging out, and then it be like the pants, and then their ass be like just poking out, like come get me, playing my ass. Yeah. That's cool.
No on the booty shorts.
So no on the Hooch Daddy shorts, man.
The picture pop up with me and some booty shorts. She fucking photoshopped that shit. I don't rock like that, man. I can't do it.
I got a shout out to make. Shout out to Johnny Depp, man. He a real one. He won his case. That lady tried to just handle him and said that she shitted in his bed. You shitted in Amber Heard, and Johnny Depp case was hilarious, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It was very entertaining when I didn't have nothing to do or when I'm editing. I got it right there and I just laughed my ass off. And if you ever see a glitch in our recent edits or our recent episodes, it's because I missed it because Amber Heard said some ridiculous ass shit behind me and I turned around like, what this bitch just say? Like, yeah, she just be saying crazy shit and she got to pay him, what, $15 million?
He was fake crying. She got to pay her something.
She cried. She was fake crying. And then instead of wiping her tears, she wiped her eyebrows. Like, girl,
she's not even a good actress.
Yeah. Oh, what about the doctor? Did you see the doctor? He was like, I was like, they is all on drugs, bro.
I didn't watch it. I watched like TikTok videos that people made from it where her lawyer was so dumb. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, okay, this was just kind of hilarious. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Like
Johnny Depp lawyer was sexy. That woman with the black hair, the little brunette.
I didn't see none of it.
Oh, she was sexy.
I didn't see none. I seen
the reels and shit.
Yeah,
I didn't actually watch that, but I be having the reels just going on my TV.
Yeah,
she was sexy. I like the mean. She had like a little cattiness to her, and she always came fresh in the bitch. And I just be like, ooh, this motherfucker look good. Shit. Yeah, she was sexy. I liked his lawyer. He came with the 18. Like
he had to.
Yeah, he was coming with it. Yeah. I was like, damn. But I hope
he had fun with it.
I think he did too. I don't think it was a stressful moment for him. I think he turned the negative situation into a positive one.
Oh yeah,
he was laughing and shit.
It shed some light on some shit. How it's like some women, you know what I'm saying?
Be lying.
They fumble and drop the ball. It was a woman right here in Texas, on the other side of Denton in Sanger, Texas. This motherfucker shot and killed her husband 4 days after they got married.
Accident?
On purpose and try to blame it on somebody else.
Dumbass.
Yeah, she dinging the motherfucker. So yeah, some women out here, man, that shit cold blooded, boy. They diabolical. See, Amber Heard was diabolical. You know shit in my bed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And women do some jacked up stuff. I knew a woman, I didn't know her. It was a dude I used to work with. And he had this girl living with him, this woman living with him. And he was trying to put her out. He was trying to evict her out of his house. He finally did. And in one of the bedrooms, it was just like funky.
She shitted in there.
Nah, he thought it was shit. And he just could not find the smell until one day he was just cleaning up real good. Like he'd sit on his bed or something, and then the funk just got. Whew. She had took like a couple of packs of frozen chicken and stuffed them in between the mattress and the box spring, and the shit had rotted this far. So he didn't smell it until a week or two later, after it thawed out, and he was like, I cannot.
It's a mass shooting on Philadelphia's South Street, leaves 3 dead and at least 14 injured. What the fuck, man?
There's been a couple of them. You had one in Oklahoma at a hospital up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? Gun violence in America is really becoming a part of life. It's just becoming a part of life because we do have so many guns here. It's a sad thing. It's so sad. And you're going to start saying, maybe they make everybody wear hoochie shorts and then you can tell they ain't got no guns. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because this is so sad and ridiculous. It don't make no sense.
Damn, that's crazy. It's just they want to blame it on the guns, but I can't.
It's the people.
Yeah, that's it. That old phase. Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
It's a bunch of evil ass people here in our country.
Angry.
Yeah,
angry also.
Angry and evil. It's just evil. What they're doing is evil. You know what I'm saying? You're killing kids and you just going and just targeting innocent people. That's evil. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's no real. Only because I have a gun.
Okay.
And I just can't help but pose the question. And this is a serious logical question. What is the worst thing that could happen if there are no more guns in the world at all?
Niggas is getting beat up.
At all.
Niggas go, burn off in your ass.
Yeah, world leaders have to fight each other. Y'all got a problem, catch the square. You know what I'm saying? And sort that shit out. Instead of sending other people that they ain't, you know what I'm saying, and involving them in a conflict that two grown-ass people can't even sort out. You know, and old-ass people with grudges against each other and shit. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen if there are absolutely zero guns in the world? You know what I'm saying? People killing each other with bow and arrows and slingshots. I don't know. Maybe we'll finally evolve into our full potential, you know, and use, I don't know. I don't think we'll ever evolve to our full potential. Yeah, I think we have, you know what I'm saying? We have reached the crescendo of where we're going to go as a species because we're so petty, we're so greedy, you know what I'm saying, that I don't think we'll get higher than what we are, and that's so sad. That's why aliens won't fuck with us. I can't wait for them to come because I'm bouncing.
You didn't?
If they come, I'm fucking gone. If they say, hey man, we can go, you can trek the stars with us. Tell my kids, hey, You know what I'm saying? I'll try to FaceTime y'all. If it don't work, this shit ain't gonna end well here. On this big blue ball we got right here. This shit is not gonna end well. You got new diseases keep popping up and shit because somebody fucked a monkey and then started monkeypox going. Some shit. I don't know, man. It's bad. Then they got hoochie daddy shorts.
You not letting it go. You not letting it go.
Can't believe you asked me no shit like that.
I think that you would look really good.
I got chicken legs. I sure ain't gonna look good.
Man, I think you would look so good.
I got a high butt anyway, so dudes to be trying to fill on me and shit. I don't like that shit.
With this shirt, though, the white or blue, white hoochie daddy shorts.
Nah, I got some white shorts that set this off. They long, they go right past my knees. Set it out just right. It goes right with my kicks that I got to go with it.
Man.
So it set it out real nice. Other than that, no, you ain't seeing my butt cheeks.
On a lighter note, let's go to positive black energy right now.
All
right. Shout out to LeBron James, man. He is the GOAT of people right now. Shit. Congrats to LeBron James making history last week as the first active NBA player to become a billionaire. And he just not doing shit with his money. I gotta give it to him. My boy sent out backpacks. He done made a school. That boy got a lot going on, even though, you know what I'm saying, with his billions. He got a lot going on, and I really congratulate the King, King James, man. He didn't make it to the finals this year, but he made a billion.
Yeah, that dude's a true philanthropist.
Yeah.
You know, a humanitarian. He gives back to his community. So, yeah, and I know a lot of people don't want to give him his props and all.
He's a wonderful person.
And then try to take shots at him and shit like that, but I commend the dude. I'm tired of us putting each other down, and to give somebody their flowers, while we can. We really ought to appreciate having somebody like that. We could have had
facts. He in my top 5 favorite people in this earth. Like you got Drake, Nicki, and I want to say he number 3. I feel like I've grown with him. Like I grew up with him. Like how you feel about probably like Mike. How you feel about Michael Jordan? Like you kind of grew up. You didn't grow up with him. Like you didn't grow up watching him.
But you know what I'm saying. Like Dirk Nowitzki was my favorite.
Oh, that was your favorite.
That was my favorite player. He wasn't the best player, but he was my favorite player.
Yeah.
But I admired him in the way he carried himself and how he led his team.
And his wife is bad.
She's beautiful.
God damn, shocked the shit out of me.
She's beautiful. He like Dirk eat chocolate. He got a sister. But LeBron, he's never been caught up in any scandal. You never heard of any scandals behind LeBron.
Yeah. He's
been with the same woman since they've been together since high school.
When niggas get money, they do not want to be with that same woman. This babe.
He just been a man about his in the way he can. I'm proud of him. I am so proud of him. I'm proud of almost anybody. But for him and with the criticism that he gets. Shout out to my cousin, our cousin Chris Riggins. Chris Riggins always dropping shit on LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He always dropping some, okay, y'all can hate him if you want to, but the man is good on the basketball court.
He really is.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm proud of that man too.
Shout out to LeBron.
Billy. He's a Billy. He made a Billy. That's messed up. Don't let nobody fuck it up. What's the name? Fucked off Dr. Dre's Billy.
Who? Oh, his wife?
Tyrese.
How you do that?
Because he talked about it before the deal was actually signed.
What deal?
The deal with Apple. Dr. Dre had a deal with Apple that was going to make him a billionaire, and then it was something that Tyrese said and spilled the beans before it actually came out that it dropped.
So they reneged it.
Yeah, it dropped his. He's not a billionaire. He would have been a billionaire. For what they were selling Beats by Dre to Apple for.
Oh, okay. Them are some good ass headphones.
Yeah, I love them, man. I love
God damn.
I got like 3 of these motherfuckers.
Kim Kardashian calls for the temporary prison release of father of Balde shooting. Victim Eliana Cruz Torres. And they have denied. He's on a non-violent offense, not a drug offense. And they still deny him to say goodbye to his little girl. And I think that's fucked up because they have let people out. I witnessed it. They have let people out.
Yeah, that's messed up. For his daughter?
Yeah, for his daughter.
And they won't let him out?
They won't let him out to see the funeral. To say goodbye. He come back right back. It's called a furlough. And at the prison that I was at, you get a furlough just for being there. Nobody got to die, nothing. You can go for 3 days. If you have a long sentence, you go for 3 days. You got to have good behavior, but you go for 3 days, and you can just go fuck your husband down the street at the hotel for 3 days, and then you come back. You take a drug test, and, you know, all that stuff when you come back and everything. Make sure you ain't got nothing that you ain't supposed to have, and then you come back and enjoy your time. And do the rest of your time. You get, if you have a longer than 10 years, towards the end of your sentence, you get 3 furloughs. For 3 days.
That was a nice ass prison.
No, I thought that was everywhere.
Not everywhere.
But I'm just saying, it's possible.
You can't even go on a wreck, y'all. You ain't supposed to. It's
My prison. It was like this, bro. Like it's like this. It's like that. Walk in, walk out, chill. You know what I'm saying? The most thing about it is you wasted a lot of your time that you don't get back. That's the only thing.
That's sad, man. That's sad. That man, he should be able. Yeah, go ahead. That's messed up.
I feel like they should get it, but Kim Kardashian, she fighting for him to get it. And hopefully he'll get it, but hey, but I hope he get it, and if he don't, that's cool.
And Greg Abbott, old sorry ass governor, you should be fighting to get that man.
I didn't even know that man was in the goddamn wheelchair this whole time.
Greg Abbott?
Yeah.
I don't think he is.
He is in a wheelchair. See, you didn't know neither.
He's not in a wheelchair. I've seen Greg Abbott walking to the podiums and stuff.
He not in a wheelchair?
Nah, he's not handicapped or nothing like that.
Man, I thought that man was handicapped. Nah. Maybe I was looking at the wrong person.
Yeah, Greg Abbott's not handicapped. Nah.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, he is up there, mentally. In fact, he's a Republican, it handicaps him.
Yes, he is, bro. This is him. He's in that wheelchair. This man is, look at him. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. You ain't know, did you?
I didn't know.
I ain't know neither. I was like, damn. I was watching it with my grandmama, and she was like, yeah, he been handicapped. He been in that wheelchair. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Me neither. They always show him.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Bill Cosby. He in some shit again. Bill Cosby's civil trial begins in California over alleged sexual assault at the Playboy Mansion. They is not trying to let this man live his life. He's about to fucking die. Why are you fucking... Well, I'm just saying, he at the end. He ain't been living no 30 more years. If he do, he's something going on. He got some shit that we don't got. But I'm just saying, like, let him just be old, bro. He not even finna do that shit. Just let him be. Like, damn, you fucking up my fucking shit. I don't know. I don't know if he was doing that shit or not. But it was a long ass time. That was a long ass time. Them was some ugly ass bitches. What you think? You think Bill Cosby just out here just acting crazy? I don't
know, with a horse and eight till it's shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't doubt it. Because a lot of stuff happens in Hollywood, and men in power and men in influence that they can get. You know what I'm saying? They try anything. It's like this dude right here at Fort Hood in Killeen got these 2 young girls, 2 high school girls, because he promised them vape pens. He was gonna give them vape pens. So he go pick them up from their high school, take them back to his apartment, you know what I'm saying, and then tell them they gotta, have oral sex with him before he would take them back to school and let them leave. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And then he told one girl, she had to have sex with him. And she's like, I can't look at you. I don't want to look at you. And he just like put her in a position where she couldn't look at him, and he raped her. So I don't put shit past people. You know what I'm saying? When it comes into shit like that, I hate it for him, but at the same time, if the shit is true, I don't. You know what I'm saying? If the shit is true, I don't. It is what it is.
Damn, that's crazy. I hope it ain't.
They coming back later. I don't know. Payments stop coming or what? I don't know.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's fucked up, though, if he did. But damn, let the man alone. He beat the other charges. Damn.
I don't know. It's messed up.
You heard about that football player, Marion Barber III?
Marion Barber.
Marion Barber. The third.
Yeah, he died. Away? Yeah, he died. They found him in his apartment in Frisco here.
Damn. Man, say why he passed? Damn, no, yeah, it's too early.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of asking for, like, privacy and stuff. I know Dez Brown was talking about him, like, a year or two ago. Was talking about his mental state and all that. You know, he was probably going through substance abuse and stuff like that. But that happens. It's not, you know, something unprecedented amongst, like, you know, former athletes, especially football players and especially running backs, because running backs have, like, a short career span. You know what I'm saying? So they don't make a whole lot of money. So it's just like, you know, it's just sad, you know, because he was young. He was only 38 years old. You know what I'm saying? So that's tough.
Damn, that's fucked up. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you really believe that, I hate to bring this back up, but do you really believe that Jada Pinkett Smith had alopecia?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Well, she finally talked about the Oscar slap in her new episode of The Red Table, and I got to check it out, but it was more like staged to me. Did you see the part where they say they copied it off the movie? I was talking about that with David last week. They said they copied Will Smith. Did you see the movie?
What movie?
They say Will Smith copied a movie because it's a movie out. Like, I guess it was an older movie, but I don't know. I ain't really know, but he slapped somebody on stage and he was like, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth," and all this shit. I'm like, oh damn, I don't know.
Nah, that was pretty real.
That was pretty real.
Slap shit, didn't
he? Yeah, he did slap shit out of him.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is having problems with his Tesla employees, pretending to work, and demands all staff to return back to the office. I'm talking about that with your brother. They be cleaning up and everything at work. I mean, they be at the house, he has customer service. They be cleaning up. Monique ass be doing the same shit. What's his name? Say he supposed to be at work at 6. He don't roll up out of bed till 5:55, and his ass be gonna brush his teeth out at his lunch break, take a shower and shit. Then when they like, damn, like, you really, that shit is not fair, because I got to be at work at 6 and I got to leave the house by 5 o'clock just to get there. That means I got to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. You got to actually go to work, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a cool look. I would get tired of sitting in the house all day, though.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was one of those, what they call essential employees, working for the Department of Defense. So they actually gave us a letter. Just in case they implemented a curfew,
yeah.
They actually gave us a letter and say, if you get pulled over, you can show law enforcement this letter. I was like, damn, it felt pretty important. It's like, fuck, I gotta go to work.
Damn. It said the Texas Department of Public Safety corrects previous statement and says that a teacher did close the school door, but it did not lock before the Valde shooting occurred.
Yeah, the story keeps changing.
That is crazy.
Yeah, the story keeps changing. That's the messed up part about it. All kind of stuff, because people are going to keep it. The jacked up deal is that the dude that was over it all, he's like disappeared. He's disappeared. He's avoiding. One of the guy that just got sworn into the city council.
Oh yeah, they got him. They paparazzis or the news or whatever. They caught his ass and he refused to answer any questions.
Yeah, because he's trying to cover up stuff. They trying to cover up shit, and it's so bad. That's so sad.
That's crazy though. That's crazy. So I got a question.
Yeah.
Which one would you take, love or loyalty?
They come together, but
you have to choose. If they didn't come, buy one get one free.
Oh, okay.
And why? I know you'll tell me why, but yeah, I want to know why. From Reg Head.
It seems like both of them come together, so I'll say love. I'll take love.
I'll take loyalty. Because some people do, because they love you, they do fucked up shit. I don't see, you know what I'm saying? Because their emotions, that emotion, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They do fucked up shit. But if you loyal to me, your loyalty won't allow you to do anything fucked up. To cause me harm. What about you?
I mean, I don't see, when it comes to a partner, like having a partner, I can't see, they almost have to come together. Love and loyalty come together. You ought to have to assume that if you love me, you're going to be loyal to me. And if you're loyal to me, it's because you love me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And a friend or associate, then it's like a loyalty. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal to a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like I'll just go all out for them, because you know what I'm saying? You put people where they put you, you know what I'm saying? You handle them accordingly. But in a relationship, because I got something like that that's going to be part of my that's so cute or some quote for the day. But I think love, man, love is what I want somebody that can love, because I can deal with somebody, making a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And because I've done it. I've been in love and did dumb shit, even though I was in love. You know what I'm saying? It's a stupid. You've done stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? That would violate that loyalty and trust of a person, but at the same time, you love them. So I gotta have love. I'd rather have somebody, because you love somebody, you can forgive them for stuff. Once you be unloyal to a person, I don't know. That's a good one. But they just kind of go together. Love and loyalty kind of go together in a relationship. That's what people want.
Love and loyalty, right?
Yeah.
I would want that. What is like a perfect relationship? Like what do you need? What is not a perfect? Because there's no such thing as a perfect relationship, but just a good, healthy relationship. What are the qualities you need as a woman and as a man? Like, what works?
Accountability. So, yeah, it's hard to find somebody that'll hold themselves accountable when they do something and apologize, sincerely apologize. Because some people they say, I apologize, but, and anytime you put, a sorry follows behind an apology, a but follows behind an apology, then they really not sorry. So that person really ain't sorry, because they try to
it's
deflect.
Hard to say but, though.
Nah, people do that all the time. They say, I'm sorry, but you did such and such, or but I was feeling this certain type of way. They say that I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying.
So how do you say? How do you apologize without explaining You don't explain.
You don't explain it. You don't. There's no excuse, because you shouldn't have to explain it. If you did something that hurt someone, that truly hurt someone, and that person told you hurt them, and then you say, you know what, I'm sorry. I am sorry. And own that shit that you did to that person. You don't have to try to explain why you did it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm sorry I did that to you. I'm really sorry I did that to you. Yeah. But you can kind of demean your apology by trying to explain why you did it. Because you're almost trying to justify the offense by saying, but. Trying to justify. So
I'm sorry, but I was going through this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you left the lights on. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I don't hear that shit. It's just like you say you're sorry. Say you're sorry and say you won't do that shit no more. But don't try to deflect that shit.
Yeah.
And try to because most of the time when people do that, they put it right back on you.
Oh, okay.
They put it, you know what I'm saying? You call them out on something, and it ain't even about what they did. They flip it to something that you did. So for me, it'd be somebody that can apologize and can hold themselves accountable. That's what I learned, Somebody that I can talk to, and just we can work things out. I'm a pretty sharp cat, and I'm pretty objective where I can look at myself and look at my mistakes. And it's hard to find somebody that's willing to look at themselves, and take a true self-assessment of themselves. And can work stuff out. I got friends in relationships, and I love sitting and talk with them about, shit they don't went through. And it's cool, it's beautiful. So, for me, it got to be somebody that can hold itself accountable and knows how to apologize.
Okay. I don't know. I think I would say I would agree with that. I think I would go with that one, too. What about, what is your love language? I was talking about somebody at work, and this chick, and I kind of thought she was flirting with me a little bit. But love language, she was telling me it's different ones, and so she asked me.
A bunch of them.
what do you like? And I was like, well, I like, affection. And she like, oh, okay, so what is your love language?
My love language is like music and acts of service. If you want to get my heart, serenade me. I don't give a fuck if you Milli Vanilli that motherfucker. But serenade me in a song. Send me songs, you know what I'm saying, that make you think about me. Because I can send women songs that make me think about them. I know how to use music in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's acts of service for us, like cooking for me. Because I like to cook for people. I like when people taste my food and they like my food and my food tastes real good. And I like doing that for a woman, doing that for my woman, cooking food for her, and she love it. And it's like, damn, baby, this tastes good. And I like for a woman to cook for me, like, damn, that tastes so good. Because there's a lot of, when the food tastes good, there's a lot of effort go into that. It's a lot of love. Love is that extra ingredient that go into those home cooked meals. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about going out to eat. That's chill. But ain't nothing like a home cooked meal.
Thanks.
So when somebody get up and make you breakfast, or you come home and got dinner waiting on you or something, just like that, just set it off. It'd be like, I love that. So I'm not that complicated a person, but that's my love. I think that's my love language. Music and acts of service, and then kind of like for me, it's big to have somebody I can be emotionally vulnerable with. It's hard to find somebody you can be emotionally vulnerable with.
That's that number one right there.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I can cry at movies.
You cry at movies?
Yeah.
What movie made you cry?
There's a bunch of different movies that'll make me cry.
First one come to your mind.
It's a scene in Malcolm X at the end. You know what I'm saying? Right before he died, that kind of make me cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's even it's when, like TV shows, if it's like real good writing off in it, it'll bring a tear to my eyes. Like, okay, that's relatable. That's real life shit. I cover that. I don't know if you've ever seen this TV show on Netflix called All American.
Yeah.
All American. It got some good stuff.
My daughter's favorite show.
That's a good show. I just started watching. I'm like, man, it's a good show. And this stuff in there that happens in that show, I'm like, oh, man, I can relate to that. Like, that's like, damn, that's good. You know what I'm saying? So it was like
number one movie that make me cry every time, and I don't watch it over 1,000 times. And if I really, how you can watch a movie, but really sit down and watch it, it's The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks. It was actually a book, and then it's a movie now. And
that's good.
That's a good ass movie.
That's a real good movie.
And Crooklyn when her mama died. Not when she died, but when Troy come downstairs because of her daddy hollering for his mama's, for his wife. That right there. And she like, mama not here. Or she was like, no, she was calling for her mama. Like, mama, daddy, stop fighting. He was like, mama not here. But he was actually trying to get a rat from up under the what's the name? And he was like, mama not here. And she threw up. Like, oh, shit, she not here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was a good-ass movie. That was my favorite movie for a long time until I seen Notebook. Notebook is my number one movie. Yeah. It's Notebook, Crooklyn, and then Forrest Gump. I love Forrest Gump. Yeah. Forrest Gump made me cry too, though. When Jenny kept fucking leaving him. Damn.
Fuck that hoe.
Fuck. Now, for real, she's a nothing ass bitch. They gonna come back with him with AIDS and shit? Come on, man. So he never really gonna get, he never got none.
I don't need no loyalty as long as I got Jenny.
Come on, God. That shit used to piss me off. Like, when she left the first time.
That was greatly written, that movie.
Yeah, it was. But when she left the first time, I was like, oh, yeah, he ain't taking her back no more. Then he was a billionaire. And I was like, oh, she's staying this time. That bitch left again.
Yeah, money can't buy love.
They did have sex because that was his baby. And to think about it, we don't know if that was his baby or not.
Don't know.
Yeah, because she went out fucking.
It wouldn't matter. She put him in the best possible hands that she could.
Yeah.
I had neighbors out there. Lion. Lion.
Lion. What is it on?
I don't know. You got to find it. I don't think it's on Netflix or nothing like that.
Damn, okay.
It is a really good. That movie makes me cry every time.
Every time.
Every fucking time.
Damn. I don't know what other movie that's a real tearjerker.
That movie, every time at the end of that movie, it's just like, and you see him, reunite with his family and stuff. Because, because they showed an actual video of this dude reuniting with his family, and it's just it's a part on there. It'll just break your heart. It's like every time I say it, like man, that fucking hurts.
Damn, that's cold. That's cold.
Yeah.
Shout out to Spike Lee though. He did that. I didn't like none of his other movies. I know you gonna say what, but I ain't like none of his other movies. Do the Right Thing. Did you like? I didn't like that. My mama loving that movie.
Only one I liked was Malcolm X.
Yeah, Malcolm X and Crooklyn.
Yeah,
I like the Crooklyn.
Crooklyn's okay.
Crooklyn was real good.
Yeah,
I think Aunt Peretta put me on Crooklyn. She was watching, because she used to always watch boring-ass movies, right?
Yeah.
And my mama would fucking take us over there, and I'd just be like, God damn, you got 3 kids, you got to drop them off to different people and shit when you want to have a night out. So I went over Aunt Peretta's house, which was over Da Baby's house, and Da Baby, for some reason, did not believe in cable. I don't understand that. So I was like, man, what the hell? I don't want to go over here. And then Adrian and them got to go over fucking Mookie house, and they thugging and shit and rapping in the studio and shit. And I was like, I want to go over there, but Aunt Faye didn't have no fucking girls, so that fucked me up. You know what I'm saying?
She's a girl, so you can hang out with her.
Nah, my mama wasn't going for this shit. Nah, I mean, like, hang out with, but nah, I'm not finna send you over there with a whole bunch of boys. I ended up turning out to be what I am anyway. But anyways, I went over Aunt Peretta's house, and I was just like another fucking boring weekend with Aunt Peretta while my mama was fucking going out with y'all. The book, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, fuck it. And we used to just watch old-ass fucking Bible shit. And then finally, she was like, I got a movie for you. Because I told my mama I didn't want to go over there because she watched boring-ass shit. And she was like, I got a movie for you. See, it took her like 20 minutes to find it on the VCR tape. And I was like, okay. So she put that shit in. And man, when I watched that movie, me and Aunt Peretta, we watched that movie over and over and over. The whole weekend, we just watched Crooklyn over and over again. I was like, can I have it? And she was like, what you gonna watch when you come back over here? I was like, I'm gonna bring it back. I watched that shit. And I brought it back. So you going up around? I bet I'm gonna get this Crooklyn. This is all we got. Shit. Yeah. Everything else was fucking Book of Job and John and all this. Ooh, when Passion of Christ came out, I was like, oh shit. Like, god damn, how y'all read? None of y'all know how to read. How are y'all even understanding this goddamn movie like that? I barely knew how to read at the time when that shit came out.
It didn't matter. They just gonna believe anyway.
Yeah.
I was talking to her last night. We was talking about religion, and I was like, I showed her some stuff. It was like, okay, we was talking about the Bible. Like, this is a contradiction in the Bible right here. I say, which one of these do you believe? So I believe them both. I'm like, you can't believe them both. This is impossible. It's a contradiction, so you can't believe them both. It's impossible to believe them both. It's like, right here in Genesis, it says, okay, boy, I've seen the face of God and all that, you know, and then right then in another part of the Bible, it say, no man can see my face or he would not live. Like, so that's a direct contradiction. So it's like, you can't believe both of them.
They wasn't that bright when they was writing the Bible.
Nah, but it was like, you know, and I was like, he said, what if God parted the sky and looked down and told you, like, hey, that shit ain't real. None of that real. Would you believe him? And she was like, she just looked at me. I was like, okay, what if he told you to kill your child? Would you do it? She was like, yeah. I was like, no way.
Hell no.
No way.
There's no way in hell I'll do that.
Nah, I'd be like, yeah, God told you to do it. Nah, that ain't a God I want to worship.
Yeah.
Like, nah, dude, what you want me to do that for? To prove to me that you love me. I thought you already knew my heart. Somebody fucking lied to me. I'm not killing my child. Dude, you better get on from that shit.
Thanks.
Like, nah, I'm not doing it. So, people get mad. It was like, I was trying to work that into my stand-up because the black people don't like to talk about their religion.
That's crazy.
Don't talk about my God.
So,
about
Rich.
Jesus. Yeah.
Got one more question.
All right.
Well, it's not really a question. It's a statement. And I just want you to explain to our viewers who this wonderful young man is. Why you had to look back like you didn't know who Oh, okay.
It's Dr.
Our third co-host.
Yeah, it's Dr. Huey P. Newton.
Okay.
So if y'all don't know who Huey P. Newton, along with Bobby Seale, Bobby Seale was the original founders of the Black Panther Party for self-defense in California, in L.A. So what these guys used to do to exercise our Second Amendment, they armed themselves and patrolled the streets of L.A., during the height of police brutality, then the kind of like the Jim Crow era, where like police was just really just beating up people. So they also implemented a lot of different, really some good programs. They kind of was the first ones that started, a breakfast program where schools start serving breakfast at schools. But they had their own like little place where kids can come and eat and get a hot meal before school. Before then, schools were not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, and they was also a political party, practiced more socialism, I think, than anything. And that's what we need, because capitalism will fold within itself eventually. And that's what we're seeing now. We're seeing the doom of capitalism and how it can really doom a society. And mainly is because of greed. Capitalism is to capitalize. And you have so many people capitalizing, and then the rich are just getting richer. And so Huey P. Newton, along with Bobby Seale, then you had, the late, great Fred Hampton from Chicago. He ran the Chicago chapter. But if it's a movie, if you've never seen a movie that'll talk about it, it's called Panther. You know what I'm saying? So check out Panther. But that's Huey P. Newton. He's one of my, I would say, he was someone I looked up to. There's so many different people that I looked up to, like the Stokely Carmichaels and, Eldridge Cleveland, Malcolm X, because these people were fighting for a lot more than just, our civil rights. They were fighting for our rights as human beings. You know what I'm saying? So it made us proud to be, to be human and not be ashamed of the shade of our skin. So that's the Dr. Huey P. Newton. And his books is deep, too.
Shout out to him now.
Respect, love, and loyalty are very, very expensive gifts. But don't expect them from cheap people. That's my son of a quote for the day.
Man, we appreciate y'all for showing up and showing out for us, man. Once again, we appreciate all the viewers, man. Y'all keep watching. We dropping every week. We signing out. We love y'all. It was a great show. Thank y'all for listening.
Peace. Love y'all. Y'all be safe.
Be safe. Don't get no monkeypox. Please.
Stop fucking the monkeys.